Shelters for Edson homeless. Where does the Edson homeless population go when temperatures fall below minus 30 degrees Celsius? As temperatures drop, homeless people walk the streets. Homeless people sleep in cars, doorways, or abandoned buildings. Homeless people have made camps on the outskirts of town because homeless individuals go wherever they can to stay warm to survive the frigid winter months. My name is Amanda Livingston. Currently, I have lived in Edson, Alberta for 25 years. I have seen many business owners and staff force homeless people to leave establishments, concerned that the homeless people's presence may taint the establishment's reputation or assume they will steal. Too many citizens in this community are far more concerned of their own reputation than someone else's well-being. This needs to stop, Edson. Show compassion. This makes life harder for the homeless to really escape the extreme cold. Homeless people will go to individuals' homes in hopes someone will trust them enough and allow them to come inside even for at least a moment to get warm. Homeless people get doors shut in their faces, treated like their lives don't matter. People who are homeless have nowhere to go. Homeowners take pictures of the homeless coming to their doors to post all over social media, labeling the homeless person as a thief. It is great the town built 5 homeless pods, but 5 is simply not enough for the growing homeless population in our community of 60 to 70 individuals living on our streets. Individuals unexperienced with tough times may lack moral compassion for a person dealing with hardship. A homeless man would come to my work every day just to get warm. I would sneak him coffee and food when I could. Management would kick the individual out into the freezing climates daily. 2 months later, found frozen to death, was the homeless man who was just trying to survive the cold. Temperatures were below minus 30 the time of his death. Edson could have prevented this if there has been a shelter. Also, the community needs more compassionate people willing to help someone in need instead of shutting doors and faces. I have seen so much growth in Edson over the last 25 years, which includes an increase of homeless people within the community. The town built new fast food and pizza places, liquor stores, and numerous marijuana shops, even big box stores. In the 25 years I have lived in Edson, there has never been a sign that a homeless shelter is coming anytime soon. Stop putting in new pizza places. Stop with all the liquor and pot stores. This town needs a shelter more than another liquor store. Some people in Edson community wrongly believe all the homeless individuals are criminals, addicts, or unmotivated. This is not always the case. Many homeless people used to have homes with most of the luxuries we have now, but life happens. Things can change, circumstances in a heartbeat. A person never knows when or how a challenging time will affect their life. Unfortunately, this community shuts doors on homeless, which aids in the hardship. Edson homeless people need a shelter. Edson overlooks the fact that not only providing homeless people with a safe place to escape the climate, they will not be outside your business or knocking on doors to get warm if there was somewhere to go. A shelter can also help them to have a place to shower, to be presentable for a job interview, which helps get them back on track. Where would you go in a chance you became homeless with dropping temperatures? We would be going in stores, knocking on doors for help. Homelessness can happen to anyone at any time of our lives. Citizens of Edson must show more compassion for the people in need. Individuals that are unexperienced with extreme hardships often have a tough time relating to ones who may be struggling. Edson citizens need to humble themselves more, open more doors when it's cold. I call upon the town of Edson and the province of Alberta come together to make a homeless shelter happen. Do not let another 25 years pass by just to have a bigger problem with our growing number of homeless people in the community. Thank you.